Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be making some Jack Daniel's grill sauce, very similar to the TGI Fridays Jack Daniel's sauce. So I've already started this, and what I have here is I have a pot with 2/3 of a cup of water, 1 cup of pineapple juice, a 1/4 cup of teriyaki sauce, 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce. You could use regular soy sauce too if that's all you have. And I have 1 1/3 cups of dark brown sugar added to this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stir this in, and I'm going to bring this to a boil. After it boils, I'm going to reduce it to a simmer, and we're going to add in the rest of our ingredients to make this sauce. Stay tuned. Okay, now that our sauce is boiling, we are going to reduce this down to low heat, low to medium heat, and we're going to keep it on a simmer, and we're going to add in the rest of the ingredients to make this Jack sauce. And the entire time that I'm making this, I'm going to stir this and just keep it moving so that everything stays mixed and incorporated within the recipe. So here we are. We've reduced our heat and we have our sauce on a simmer. Now it's time to start adding our ingredients. So the first ingredient that we're going to add is we're going to add 3 tablespoons of white chopped onion. Now you can chop these pretty fine if you like. I like to chop them pretty fine. Put in 3 tablespoons of the chopped onion. Give that a good stir. Next, we're going to go in with 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. Now, I like garlic, so you could always use more. This is what I had left over in my jar. Normally, I would probably use 2 heaping tablespoons of garlic, but this will be fine. Stir in your garlic. Now, the next thing we want to add to this is 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. After the lemon juice has been added, we're going to go in with 1 tablespoon of crushed pineapple. And give that a stir. Our next ingredient is going to be a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. We're going to stir the cayenne pepper in. And last but not least, we're going to add in some Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey. We're going to add in about 1.5 tablespoons. And that's it for our ingredients. We're just going to give this a good stir, and we're going to let this simmer for about 30 to 40 minutes and let it thicken up a little bit, and then we'll transfer it to a different container. After about 35 minutes, this is what your sauce should look like. It's not going to thicken up too much, but it's thick enough that it'll work. It's about the consistency that you get from TGI Fridays. So I'm going to put this into a Chinese takeout soup container for storage, and I'm also going to dip some lollipop chicken legs into this. So here's our Jack sauce in our container. We're going to use this to dip some lollipop chicken legs that have been on the smoker now for about 1.5 hours. Here's our lollipop chicken legs. These are fully cooked, so they're not going to contaminate our sauce. And we're just going to dip them one by one into this sauce. We're going to put them back on our grill for about 15 minutes and let it caramelize, and then we should be ready to eat pretty soon. This sauce is great on steaks, ribs, burgers, chicken, anything you can think of. You can put it on it. It's a really good sauce. So if you like the content here, like and subscribe, leave me a comment, and I try to answer all the comments as always. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.